What's up, beautiful besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Oh, goodness, look at this. Don't want to burn my house down. Okay, that's going to be hot. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Ooh, a little bit of burnage. Anyways, my goodness. I hope you all are having a really good day. I know I wanted to come back on a little bit earlier, so this is a little bit of a late night reading, friends. Um, but I've just been, I've been so busy. I've been working on personals. I've been taking care of life. I've been having a lot of in-person appointments lately. And so, yeah, I'm here at my first available moment to see what is going on here for you. I kind of feel like doing a love reading, I do. I feel like it. So let's ring the sound bowl and let's get let's see what's going on with the person who's most on your mind, okay? We might do some of that past, present, future kind of stuff that we were working on earlier in the day, only because I'm currently obsessed with these decks. Anyways, let's do it. Okay. I'm calling on Spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, tell me what's going on in the present moment for the person who's most on your mind. Then we'll look at what happened in the past, and then we'll try to get like an alternative perspective. Let's just see what's up. Okay. Right now, the person who's on your mind has their head down and they are focused on work, okay? Now, whatever that means. Maybe it is their career, maybe it's their job, maybe it's self-improvement, right? It could be a project, a goal, something that is really important to this person, okay? So that's very... this is their focus right now. They're trying to make some money. They're trying to get their life together. The focus is on the material at the moment for them. Okay, what else? They're also not really talking. Okay, so this could be somebody who's maybe, maybe you're in separation from this person, or maybe it's been radio silence. Maybe this person has pulled back their energy, and you're just not really in a lot of communication at the moment. They have been taking a lot of time out. Maybe they're overworked and very tired, that this kind of gives it's like I'm giving everything I have into my project, my goal, myself, my vision, whatever this is, my calling. And at the end of the day, I'm just so freaking tired. Could be somebody who's working a lot of overtime at the moment, trying to get their bills paid, that kind of a thing. And when they get home, they're just freaking tired, They're just so tired. They don't want to talk. They don't want to do anything. I mean, I know the feeling, right? I know the feeling. I'm sure you do too. So what else is going on for this individual who's on your mind? Oh, well, look at that. The Two of Cups. Okay, so this is very interesting, friends, because we have the Two of Cups. So even though they're working really hard, they could be working to distract themselves from thinking about you all day or whatever the case may be. But when they get home, right, when they're done their day at the end of the night, when you're laying in bed and you're just kind of like going over what's happening, you're tired, you're exhausted, maybe you're doing a little bit of meditation, whatever the case. When everything is said and done, when it is quiet, they are thinking about you. They're thinking about you, and they're thinking about the connection. They're thinking about how much they adore you. They're thinking about, they're just thinking about you in general, okay? And you may be able to feel that. You might be able to feel that like at night, right? You would pick up on that energy. Like if you're thinking about them, all of a sudden they pop into your brain, they pop into your heart, whatever. Into your energy, and you're like, oh, okay, where is this coming from? It's because they're pulling on your energy. They're thinking about you at the same time. Now, specifically at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. So this tells me that something happened in the past that they're not very stoked on. Fives are challenges, friends, okay? Fives are always challenges, but they're also change. Anyway, when all is said and done at the end of this person's day, they are thinking about you. They're also thinking about things that they might have said, might have done, things that they could have done differently. So they're really going over and reviewing the past, okay? Now let's look into the past. What did they say? What did they do? What happened that may have caused you to maybe walk away or maybe to stop? Maybe, I don't know what happened. Like, I want to know what happened because this is an energy of regret. Sometimes, they could be thinking about something that you said to them and what that meant as well. It's not just about maybe what they said to you to make you walk away, but maybe it's what you said to them that they shut down, okay, and started pouring their energy and time and effort trying to distract themselves with their work, right? So let's see what that is. But we also have the Five of Cups underneath the Five of Swords that wanted to pop up. So honestly, this is something here that is weighing very heavily on your person's mind at the moment. Something that was said has left some, there's upset, there's grief, there's feelings of loss, this is a beautiful connection. They think about how wonderful the connection is, but then we have this challenge that's come up here. So let me tune in to what happened before. And now I'm going to use the before tarot for this. Okay, so I've moved this up and I have the before tarot. Let's see what happened in the past, please, Spirit. What happened in the past that this person is thinking about? What is this person thinking about that already happened? What already happened that they're thinking about? When they can no longer distract themselves, when they're no longer busy, when everything is quiet, what happened in the past that they're thinking about so heavily at this time? What happened in the past that this person is thinking about, please? Well, we have the Eight of Wands. Let me just get the energy and then we'll talk about it. The Knight of Wands. Oh my. The Seven of Swords. Come on. King of Cups and the Sun in reverse. Right. Okay, we also have the Three of Swords, not quite piercing the heart. Something's about to hurt, right? But they knew it. Okay, listen. I feel like in the past, there was something that was left unsaid, okay? With the Eight of Wands, usually that speaks to communication coming in about maybe new ideas or passions or what. And the Knight of Wands is usually in hot pursuit, okay, of their passion, of the goal. We have the Seven of Swords. Oh, the King of Cups and the Sun in reverse. Listen, okay, from this energy, I am getting that this is a situation where this person has been hot and cold, on and off within the relationship. You may have stated that that is not something that you are interested in doing. That is not a game that I am willing to play here. I require emotional availability. I require more. Like, I need more from you, kind of an energy. You could be dealing with somebody who is maybe like avoidant or, again, emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature, that kind of thing, because something was left unsaid. Something was left unsaid. Something that they should have said, they didn't, okay? And I feel like instead what they did was allow you to believe the worst case scenario, okay, with the Seven of Swords. Instead of telling you how it is that they truly felt or how it is that or what it is that they want, or giving you some kind of perspective or giving you some kind of clear, concise communication about what's going on with them, they chose to remain silent. They chose to pull away from you. They chose not to speak their truth. They chose not to express their emotions, right? They understand that in doing this, by not speaking, by not engaging, by running away, in a sense, because we have the Knight of Wands. So again, it's that hot and cold energy. By not pursuing their personal truth and sharing their true feelings with you, they allowed you to think the worst by not saying anything. Okay, not saying anything. And they know with the sun in the reverse that this is why they're in this energy right now of sadness, loss, grief, why there's silence, why they feel the need to pour themselves into their job, into their career, to them, to their money making, because they feel the connection here. I need to be very clear with the Two of Cups. This person feels the connection just as deeply as you do, but they were triggered in some type of way where you were perhaps wanting or asking for more open, more clear communication, more involvement, more like, let me in kind of an energy, right? They closed themselves off and allowed you to think the worst. Now, I don't know if this was one specific conversation or this could have been a bunch of small things that had added up. And I feel like you would have said to them, because they know that what they were doing, they know that they put themselves in the situation, okay? They know that they're the ones that have denied themselves the happiness, the growth, the beautiful nurturing energy that could be the potential of this relationship. They know that they're the ones who shut it down by not speaking their truth, okay? By not communicating. I actually just had this feeling that I can actually use another deck to give like a feminine perspective on what happened. So just give me a moment. I'm going to find the deck and then we're going to do that. And it's really exciting because I'm a tarot nerd and it's just another, for me, it's more of like a feminine energy version of the Rider-Waite. So nerding out. Hold on. Okay, before we move on to the next deck, which is the Modern Witch, I love that take. I love that deck. I just want a little bit of a reminder about the energy at the bottom of the deck. They knew, okay, like let's not get it twisted. This person knew that by not communicating or not stepping up to the plate, that it was going to hurt. They knew it was going to hurt themselves. It was going to hurt you. It was going to hurt the connection, okay? So this person knew. It's giving a like self-sabotage energy already, okay? So when I picked up my Modern Witch to get the feminine perspective on what's happened, look at what was at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Five of Cups again. Both of you are feeling sad. Both of you are not so happy about where things stand between the two of you at the moment, okay? So let me tune in and see what your perspective is on this whole situation. What is the feminine perspective on the situation? Oh, there's the Three of Swords again. And the Ten of Cups. You had a dream. You really saw this person as being the one for you, right? And them pulling back, them not communicating, them freezing up really did a number on your heart. It absolutely did hurt, right? So they knew it was going to hurt, and here you are, very upset with the current situation. Five of Swords. You said some things. You spoke your truth. There's the Five of Swords coming up again. You knew when they hurt you, when they decided not to engage or not to communicate directly and truthfully with you, you may have stood your ground and said, well, that is not something look, there's the Sun upright. I thought we were in this together. I thought this was going somewhere. I thought you were better than that. I thought the most. I thought we could be happy together. All you have to do is talk. All you have to do is communicate. Like, what's wrong with you? How did you get so cold? How did you just shut off your emotions? What is happening? I feel like it was infuriating, but it was more like hurtful than anything, right? Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck here. We have the Six of Cups. I feel like you did speak your truth, and that's the truth that is hanging heavily over this person, when they get home, you know, from their day, at the end of their day, this is what's weighing very heavily. Whatever it was that you said, they cannot get it out of their mind because what you said was true. Okay. And you were like, okay, fine. I am going to go off and I'm going to be happy. I'm going to, you know, I'm going to pursue my happiness. I'm going to pursue the relationship that I deserve. You know, I deserve the most. I deserve this. I deserve this kind of love. You know, I deserve it all. And so you decided to go ahead and basically kind of start from scratch in a sense, right? Start over. I do feel though that you said something like along the lines of, when you're willing to work on this connection, give me a call. Because with the Six of Cups, you feel this is a soulmate. Okay. This is somebody that you feel deeply connected to. The bond is very strong. So I feel like you kind of left the door open for them to step up to the plate. Okay. For them to step up to the plate. And I feel like in the meantime, you just decided, okay, I'm going to go off and I'm just going to try to rebuild from here. Okay. But if you've got something to say to me, you know, you didn't block them. Okay. This is not someone who blocked this person. You just said, when you're ready, I'll be here. You know what I mean? And not that you're sitting there waiting around for them, but again, you left the door open a crack for them to wise up, okay? For them to wise up. Now, where do we go from here? This is the situation. Let me tune in for a moment. Okay, let's use the New Vision Tarot to see what's happening behind the scenes with this person that you don't see. What's going on from their perspective? What's going on from their perspective? And my apologies, the deck is so small. My goodness, I really wish that, I thought I was getting the big version, but I didn't, and it's hard to find. So if anyone knows where to find the normal size version of this, please let me know. Okay, anyways, here we go. What is the perspective that they are seeing? What is their perspective right now, current? There's the Two of Cups coming up again, and the Three of Cups. The Two of Cups, the Three of Cups. They feel as if the love is still there. The connection is still strong enough that the two of you could overcome this situation. They're starting to feel like they can turn the frowns upside down within this connection, that the two of you could have a happy reunion. But what about what was said? Love will overpower everything. I'm still in love with you. I should communicate what it is that I feel. Nine of Cups, you are the one. You are the one. You're the one. They feel the sun, and there's the Hierophant. Whoa. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Fool. The Fool. To them, this love in general is extremely risky. Let's take a look. I'm going to try to get closer to the camera. Okay. Let's take a look. We're seeing the Fool from a new perspective here with this deck. Normally, we see them teetering on the edge. We know it's a risk, but look at the mountain. Look at the challenge. It's actually like a freaking volcano here, that they feel that heading towards love. This is like a love is dangerous. Oh my gosh. Like, what am I doing? It feels, remember I was picking up on them being like self-sabotaging, like, you know, this intense love, this passion, this fire, this volcano of emotion that I feel, they're facing it. They're wanting to face it. They're wanting to start again. I feel like they cut and run because they panicked. Okay. It's giving the feeling of, oh my gosh, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Am I good enough? Every time I fall in love, everything falls apart. This is like, whew. They're saying they know that you're worth the risk. They know that you're worth the risk. Now, underneath that, I do also have the Queen of Cups. They truly do have feelings for you. They really do love you. Okay, this person really loves you. But They didn't say it. They didn't step up to the plate. They didn't express their emotions when they had the chance. And they knew, they allowed it to happen. You know, it's like they allowed you to think the worst because they were so scared. But look at the reality. The perspective that they have gained is that they understand and know that you're the one. They love you. They feel like the two of you, if they only express their emotions and tell you that they feel like together the two of you could have it all, like we could get married, I could spend the rest of my life with you. You're the one. I'm in love with you. Okay. And it's interesting because the last reading, love reading we did, we picked up on someone who, you know, always knew that you were the one, that kind of an energy. And they pulled back so that they could focus on their work or their life or getting their ish together. You know, this could be connected to the same person if that reading resonated with you. Okay. But the new perspective, at least, at the very least, what they're coming to, the conclusions that they've reached is that they want to express their true emotions to you. Okay. And I feel like they are going to do it. So let me go ahead and I'm going to pull from my deck here, the Honest Oracle, right? Sometimes brutally honest, but what is it that they want to say to you? What is it that they will say to you? And then I feel like we will extend it. I'll extend it and I'll use the future, the after tarot to see what's going to happen next. Okay. If it's something, you know, if I can see that it's something, you know, worth exploring. Look at this. We have, I'm not good enough. There's the self-sabotaging energy. And I'll never stop loving you. At the bottom of the deck, we have, you're the only one who really gets me. Wow. You're the only one who really gets me. Okay. So if you get a call from them or if you see them showing up, again, I feel like you left the door open for this person, right? I wouldn't be surprised if they come towards you, if they make a move within in the near future here to actually go ahead and open up and express themselves to you the way they should have done in the first place. The way they should have done in the first place. Wow. Okay. Now I'm going to use the Golden Tarot, okay, to find out exactly, oh, I just saw 2222, what their next step is going to be. And then we'll hop over to an extended reading to get the future details of what the potential is, okay, what the potential is, what energy they're going to be in, more of what they'll have to say to you, how they really think and feel about you. Again, I have to be honest with you. I feel like it's going to be a very positive outcome if it's something that you desire. Here we have the apology energy, the Knight of Cups coming in with an apology. Okay, Spirit, what is their next action going to be towards our beautiful collective who has left the door open a crack for this person to, they're going to come out of the energy of feeling, they feel left out in the cold. They feel left out of your life, okay? They feel like they're on the outside looking in. They feel very much, they're very sad to be not, like, look, we have like 3 5s, 5, 5, 5. We have a lot of 5s here. They feel very upset, very depressed that they've allowed this to happen, okay? This feeling of not being good enough. That's something that they have to get over, obviously, and come back and talk to you about everything. Yeah. They're going to want to reconcile. Can I come out from the cold? Can I come out from the cold? The only thing is right now they don't know where you stand. Okay. They don't know where you stand. Even though you may have said, like, look, when you're willing to talk, I'm willing to listen, or you know what I mean? So they are going to take a risk. They are going to take a chance. They are going to reach out to you to see if you are open to the idea of at least hearing them out. Okay, of at least hearing them out. Yeah, let me go ahead and I'm going to grab a love oracle and then we'll pop over to the extended. I will offer a preview there as well. And yeah, let's get into it. Thank you very much for the energy exchange. Thank you for the love and support that you give to myself and one another. You guys are seriously the best. So what do we have? Secret admirer. Well, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Okay. And that is what is going to come out. That's what's going to come out. We have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Okay. All right. So I'm really excited to see what happens in the future, the near future energy. And I am going to use the after tarot for the extended part of the reading. For those of you who wish to join me, the link is posted to the top of the comments, and I'm sending you lots of love. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being, just part of our tribe and part of my day. Y'all are amazing. Take care and have a blessed day. Loves. Welcome back to the welcome to the extended. Thank you so very much for your energy exchange. I really appreciate it. I decided to leave the spread here because I just wanted to this time. Hopefully it doesn't trigger anyone's like OCD or anything. It might turn into a mess, but I wanted to leave it here just so I could know that we were getting the same energies or what was going to happen in the future. I just wanted to remember what was said in the first part of the reading. So let's get into what energy is your person going to be in as they approach you, as they come in for this approach to try to reconcile, to try to come back into your life. What energy are they going to be in, please, Spirit? Enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. So they've had some kind of aha moment about the nature of the connection we have deeply. And there's connection too. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. We have connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. And then challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. And we had that sense of, I know we can do this. I know we can get over this. I know we can come back together. Okay, so I'm not surprised to see that here. And as I look at the bottom of the deck, things are flipped over. So I feel like that's obviously the vibe that they are going to be in when they approach. Okay, so they're coming to you saying, you left the door open. Okay. And I have something to say. I have something to get off my chest. This is something that I should have told you a long time ago. All right. So we will get into that. I do want to just start with, however, what they're thinking about you and the connection, how they're feeling, all of that good stuff, what they're going to have to say, of course, the potential, whether or not, they've changed, whether or not you'll have to go through something like this again. We want to try to avoid that, of course. So let's just dive into these details here. Okay, this is the after tarot, the future energy. Here.
She said she'd only kill me, fly through the card of death. She said she'd only love me, fly through the card that wasn't in the deck. The card my finger touched, think I got my wish. For sure when it's all done. She said she was a beautiful witch.